From the central of Jakarta, welcome to House News. It's a great pleasure for us to deliver you the latest information coming from the House of Representatives of Indonesia. And now let's start the program with the headlines. Taking place in Dubai, the 28th Conference of the Parties gathered global parliaments to promote knowledge sharing, international collaboration, and climate action best practices. This year's UN Climate Conference underway in Dubai features diverse women leaders and activists, urging to close gender gaps and address climate impacts on women and girls. During the MIKTA meeting, Speaker of the House expressed the commitment to contribute to the resolutions of the Israel-Palestine conflict through diplomatic and peaceful means. Indonesia's defense industry has become a competitive producer of weapons and military vehicles, as seen in the increase of productions and exports. Fireworks and champagne might be common worldwide, but have you heard of these other New Year's traditions? The Committee for Interparliamentary Cooperation of the House urges the government to implement the Paris Agreement as a commitment to curb a global temperature increase and reduce the impact of climate crisis.
In the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, or COP28 in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, Vice Chairperson of the Committee for Interparliamentary Cooperation, or BKSP of the House, Putu Supatmarudana pointed out the House, as a legislative institution, holds the power to oversee the implementation of Paris Agreement. This oversight is concerning the commitments to address climate change in the nationally determined contribution.
Salah satu hal utama yang terpenting dalam kegiatan ini adalah mendorong semua pihak agar bersatu, semua harus deliver dalam komitmen-komitmen yang telah dicapai, tidak lepas dari parlemen. Jadi peran parlemen dalam hal ini memiliki 3 peran utama, yaitu legislasi, budgeting, dan pengawasan. Tentu didorong untuk lebih konkret lagi, untuk lebih ambisius lagi, untuk melakukan komitmen dalam isu pengawasan. Tentu parlemen berada di lini terdepan untuk mengakselerasi agar pemerintah tetap memiliki target yang ambisius untuk menuju net zero.
Furthermore, Putu added currently the House has been collaborating with various parties, including civil society groups and academics, to continuously enhance the knowledge and political awareness of its members. This collaboration aims to better equip the members of parliament to carry out their duties in overseeing government policies related to climate change issues. From Dubai, Rifki Makdudi, TVR Parlemen reports.
The House encourages the participation of female parliament members in the United Nations Climate Change Conference to achieve more inclusive decisions in addressing climate change action.
Through the United Nations Climate Change Conference, or COP28 in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, member of the Committee for Interparliamentary Cooperation, or BKSP of the House, Diah Roro Esti highlighted women parliamentarians should be at the forefront in seeking solutions related to climate change. She takes the example of Indonesia female parliament members who are currently promoting for various laws to be ratified, including the draft law on new and renewable energy. This proposed regulation is a step towards mitigating climate change.
Ada sebuah riset juga, Mas, menggambarkan bahwa keberadaan politisi atau perwakilan masyarakat anggota DPR parlemen perempuan itu mendorong kebijakan-kebijakan yang lebih ada manfaatnya jangka panjang gitu. Dan kemarin waktu kita mendorong salah satunya RUU energi baru dan energi terbarukan juga mayoritas itu dari serikandi-serikandinya lintas partai gitu. Jadi ini sesuatu hal yang menarik dan saya berharap sekali dengan berjalannya waktu kita lihat trennya positif. Setiap periode itu selalu ada peningkatan anggota DPR perempuan. Kita berharap tahun 2024 menjadi momentum juga agar keterwakilan perempuannya bisa semakin meningkat. Jadi di sini kita bisa melihat bagaimana negara lain dan bisa saling menyemangati.
Diah Roro additionally explained not only women, Parliament should also involve young people and various stakeholders, including NGOs and the public, to address their needs and concerns regarding the climate crisis. United Arab Emirates, Rifki Makdudi, TVR Parlemen reports.
During the recent NIN-MICTA speaker consultation meeting, BKSAP of the House reaffirms its commitment to promoting peace between Israel and Palestine based on the two-state solution.
Member of BKSAP of the House Ade Rosi Khoirunisa emphasized the House's commitment to promoting peace in Israel-Palestine during bilateral meetings with Mexico, South Korea, Turkey, and Australia's parliaments. This has highlighted dedicated diplomatic efforts for peace in the region. MICTA, as one of the world's middle power countries organizations, is expected to contribute to the distribution of humanitarian aid to the Palestinian territories.
Bahwasanya saat ini ya tentu kita tahu bersama bahwa konflik yang terjadi di Timur Tengah khususnya di Gaza ini menjadi konflik kemanusiaan yang menjadi perhatian kita semuanya. Oleh karena itu, Ibu Ketua meminta kepada semua negara-negara MICTA untuk tadi mendukung agar jalur perdamaian di Gaza ini agar segera terlaksana dan bagaimana konsep two-state countries ini bisa terlaksana dengan baik. Dan alhamdulillah respon baik dari semua negara-negara pun tersampaikan kepada kami sehingga saya rasa mudah-mudahan kegiatan MICTA ini tentu manfaat buat pertemuan global antara negara-negara MICTA.
More than 20,000 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli attacks since October 7, 2023. This humanitarian crisis will continue if the international community turns a blind eye, giving no solution for both nations. Rifki Antemi, TVR Parlemen report.
Next up, we have more info coming from the working visit of the MPs. We'll be right back only on House News. And you're still watching House News. Commission 6 of the House urges the government to develop upstream defense industries to reduce dependence on imported war materials in the production of ammunition and combat vehicles.
Member of Commission 6 of the House Herman Hairon mentions downstream policies are accurate for increasing the value obtained from exploring natural resources and minerals. However, the upstream industry also needs to be maximized so that Indonesia does not continue to depend on imports.
Ya, kebijakan pemerintah sudah tepat, hilirisasi. Ya, hilirisasi. Tapi hilirisasi kalau hulunya tidak dieksploitasi kan juga tidak dapat gitu. Seperti kita ingin terus meningkatkan produk di akhir, di end user. Tapi di on farm-nya kita tidak mampu memperluas. Gitu. Oleh karenanya saya kira sejalan dengan keinginan kita untuk menuju kepada kedaulatan, kemandirian pangan, energi, kedaulatan dalam logistik, kedaulatan di dalam sistem pertahanan kita. Tentu ini yang harus dibangun di hulunya.
Meanwhile, Vice Chairperson of Commission 6 of the House Martin Manurung requests the government to formulate strategies and policies regarding the development of the upstream industry in the defense sector.
Sekarang pemesanan untuk peluru misalnya ya, itu sudah diusahakan untuk bisa mandiri pindad kan. Nah memang ini tergantung dari industri hulunya. Nah industri hulunya ini memang harus ada kebijakan tersendiri ya. Karena kalau industri hulunya ini hanya untuk melayani industri pertahanan, mungkin ekonomi scale-nya tidak cukup. Nah karena itu harus ada kebijakan pemerintah terhadap hal ini.
From Bandung, West Java, Teresia Butar-Butar, TVR Parlemen report.
Commission 10 of the House supports the promotions of handicraft products from the Banjarbaru community and hopes to elevate the local products to reach both national and international markets.
During a working visit to the Purun Tourist Village, member of Commission 10 of the House, Muhammad Nur Purnamasidi, explained the creative economy sector can contribute to the state income in addition to revenue from oil, gas, and taxes. However, local products still need full support. Nur Purnamasidi also added, besides human resource development, the government must provide education regarding product marketing strategies through the use of information technology to creative economy players. This approach can enhance the value of local products to be able to compete at the national and international level.
Tidak sebatas peduli, tapi juga mengajak mereka, mendampingi mereka untuk punya produk yang punya nilai kualitas yang lebih tinggi lagi, sehingga mereka tidak hanya bermain di lokal, mereka bisa bermain di regional. Malah kita berharap mereka bisa masuk ke pasar internasional. Nah, menurut saya itu pedulinya sudah, tinggal bagaimana mendorong mereka untuk bisa punya produk yang nilai tambahnya itu di atas rata-rata.
Furthermore, he emphasized the budget allocated for the creative economy is not being managed effectively, resulting in the failure to achieve standardization of local MSMEs. As a solution, Nur Purnamasidi advised the Creative Economy Agency to be directly accountable to the President, ensuring a focused effort on the development of the creative economy in Indonesia. From Banjarbaru, Hilman Hidayat, TVR Parlemen reports.
Moving on to Commission 7 of the House, who urges PLN Batam to optimize the development of renewable energy power plants to meet domestic electricity needs and also explore the potential for exporting electricity.
In a working visit to the Riau Island province, Vice Chairperson of Commission 7 of the House, Bambang Haryadi asked PLN Batam to maximize the capacity development of renewable energy power plants. This is considered important because renewable energy can fulfill domestic electricity supply and has the potential for export to Singapore. Therefore, renewable energy infrastructure needs to be developed immediately to realize eco-friendly energy and increase electricity supply in the Riau Island region.
Harapan kita dengan adanya kunjungan ini, kita semakin menguatkan memberikan dorongan kepada PLN, khususnya PLN Batam untuk lebih meningkatkan lagi kapasitas pembangkitnya yang bersumber dari EBT. PLN Batam ini lebih mengoptimalkan untuk pembangunan EBT di sini. Kita berharap peningkatan kapasitas pembangkit EBT di Batam ini ke depan jauh lebih ditingkatkan agar bisa kita ekspor energi baru terbarukan ke negara tetangga karena kita bersebelahan. Dan kebetulan komitmen Singapura bersama dengan Indonesia yaitu zero emission di tahun 2050. Jadi harapan kita Singapura bisa membelilah energi listrik dari negara kita.
Currently, the electricity infrastructure is still unevenly distributed in the Riau Island. Rotating power outages still occur in several areas due to a power reserve of only 5% compared to the ideal 15%. Therefore, to meet the electricity demands in the Riau Island, there is a need to increase the development of new renewable energy sources. From the Riau Island, Dodi, TVR Parlemen reports.
We're gonna have a quick break. When we return, more interesting stories on New Year's Eve around the globe. Stay tuned to House News. New Year's Eve is often celebrated with fireworks, parties, and a toast to a happy and healthy new year to come. But different countries around the world ring in the new year with unique cultural traditions.
On 31st December, festivities hits places around the world. New Year traditions are designed to bring luck and good fortune in the year ahead. Let's take a look at how people are celebrating the start of the new year around the world. In Ecuador, New Year's Eve celebrations are lit up by bonfires. These burnings are held at the end of every year to cleanse the world from the past 12 months and make room for the good to come. The Spanish start off the new year by eating 12 grapes, symbolizing each strike of the clock. The tradition started in the late 19th century and is believed to ward off evil while boosting your chances of a prosperous and lucky new year. However, this will work only if you manage to eat all of the grapes in a matter of seconds. 108. That's how many times Buddhist temples in Japan ring their bells on New Year's Eve when the clock strikes midnight. This tradition is meant to both dispel the evil's desires in every person and cleanse the past year of patience.
As many as 500 drones floated into the sky and painted a spatial view. This is a part of the world-class New Year's Eve celebration held at Hotel Indonesia Roundabout.
The Jakarta administration hosts public New Year's Eve celebration with the main event set to take place in downtown central Jakarta, carrying the theme of Youth Night of Global City Jakarta. The main event held along the busy street of Tamrin and Sudirman streets and featured the annual Car Free Night. The highlights of the event were dancing fountains at the National Monument. Beginning at 8 p.m., visitors were treated to a wonderful water mist show, featuring elements such as Indonesian history, the uniqueness of Jakarta, and water dance. After that, the celebration filled with a show featuring iconic Indonesian elements ranging from puppets, glass gato, to the theme of the new capital Nusantara. 2 hours before the turn of the year, visitors were again presented with a 3D video mapping show with the theme of Indonesia dance and the transformation of the city of Jakarta, Jakarta Ballet, and Kaleidoscope. At its peak, a fireworks display brightens Jakarta sky, marking the start of the new year with a spirit of togetherness and joy, leaving unforgettable memories for the people in the festive events.
New Year's resolutions offer an opportunity to make small yet impactful changes. Here are small and achievable resolutions to kickstart a healthier and happier New Year.
As we step into the promising new year, it's time to set the stage for personal growth and well-being. Here are 4 achievable goals for 2024, designed to bring positive changes without overwhelming you. Kickstart 2024 by taking control of your finances. Create a simple budget to track your income and expenses. With careful financial planning, you'll be better equipped to navigate the financial waters and secure a brighter future. A healthy lifestyle is a gift to yourself. This year, prioritize your health by starting small changes in your daily routine. Take short walks, choose stair over elevators, and consume more fruits and vegetables into your meals. Ensure you stay hydrated by drinking enough water. Transform your kitchen into a place of creativity and health. Commit to cooking more at home, starting with easy recipes. Not only kind to your wallet, but it's also a delightful way to take control of your diet. Make a resolution to read more in 2024, whether it's fiction, non-fiction, or even a mix of both. Set aside a specific time each day or week dedicated to reading. Choose books that inspire, educate, or entertain you. Reading not only expands your knowledge, but also provides a welcome escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life.
And that's House News for today. Thank you for tuning in and have a good day.